This evening, Ministry of Public Health seeks a smoke-free Guyana. Minister of Education defends 2017 education budget. Road rehabilitation based on needs, says Minister Patterson. Ministry of Communities seeks to change the face of home ownership. In the region, Trinidad and Venezuela sign historic oil deal. And internationally, in India, thousands of mourners have flocked to Chennai to pay their respects to a popular and controversial politician.
From Safe TV headquarters in South Rival Gardens, this is Safe TV Headline News with George Gonzalez.
Headline News is being streamed live on our YouTube channel, as well as our website, safetvguyana.com. Join us. After months of consultations across the 10 administrative regions of Guyana, the Ministry of Communities and the Central Housing and Planning Authority has decided that the age a person could apply for a house lot is now to be 18 years old. Minister Valerie Patterson made the announcement during her 2017 budget debate presentation in Parliament on Tuesday. Andrew Weeks reports.
Youth policy, Mr. Speaker, in 2016 budget presentation alluded to the fact that there are a number of things that 18-year-olds can do legally. Applying for a house lot is not one of them.
Junior Minister of Communities with responsibilities for housing, Valerie Patterson. Minister Patterson said during the month of September to November, she embarked on a number of consultations across the country, and the public reaction to the consultations were:
the public is overwhelming in their support of changing the minimum age requirement from 21 years to 18 years to be eligible to apply for a house lot. Yes. Youths. In actual fact, Mr. Speaker, a young person from the 3rd of January 2017 can apply for a house lot once they reach the age of 18. Once they reach the age of 18, with allocation at 21 years.
Minister Patterson explained that the housing sector faced mixed fortunes in 2016. She also told the House that her ministry has seen its days of numerous problems, but she guarantees that the coming year will be a better one.
Mr. Speaker, this agency has been plagued with numerous challenges, and the challenges were in the area of human resources, alleged corruption, lack of capacity in some regards, and untimely decision-making. However, I'm confident that this scenario will not continue in 2017, and the budgeted sum will be fully expended by December 31st.
Patterson reported to the House that the government has been able to hand out more house lots and titles, and over 2,000 persons were able to pay off their house lots because of the 50-50 deal, which allowed them 25% off the cost for their house lots. The minister announced that even as her department moved towards building condos and housing units to accommodate low-income earners, it is still seeking to locate house lots that could be made available to low-income owners. She said that what she found when she took over the department is that most of the house lots for under 100,000 were in the quarantine Barbies area. She also told the Assembly that the Department of Housing was unable to use up all of its budgeted funds, leaving several projects behind. She promised, however, that the same will not occur in 2017. Andrew Wicks reporting for Channel 2 Headline News.
Thanks, Andrew. Consultations are over, and the Ministry of Public Health is moving with full force to implement tobacco legislation that will ensure that persons are penalized for public smoking. Rihanna Ahmad will tell us more.
After more than a year of examining the country's tobacco smoking trends, Minister of Public Health, Dr. George Norton, embarked on compiling a report on the effects of public smoking. The findings of this prompted him to have his team come up with an anti-tobacco bill, which has been re-examined and is now ready to be presented to the National Assembly for consideration. The minister spoke with reporters shortly after heading into yesterday's edition of the budget debates.
How soon can we expect this? As soon as the budget debate is on.
This means that the bill is likely to be presented to the House sometime next year after the passing of the 2017 budget. As in the case of the 2 a.m. party-done curfew, the intended anti-tobacco legislation has been a concern to vendors and entertainment establishments. But Dr. Norton believes that the health of the nation should be paramount to what some may view as mere recreation.
There are bars that are existing and doing well where smoking is prohibited.
Headline News understands that the bill, if passed, can result in the prices of cigarettes and other tobacco products being raised, a move that many non-smokers have commended. Rihanna Ahmad, Channel 2 Headline News.
Thanks, Rihanna. Minister of Public Infrastructure David Patterson said the road rehabilitation being done across the country is being done based on needs and not bias. The minister made the statement on the Budget in Focus show on NCN at the weekend.
The fire in the urban centers that community had the worst, kept in the worst roads for whatever reason. We've upgraded most of them, you know what I mean. But we've done other areas, I mean. So I don't want a person to think that it's a fire, and they may put it into political context. I mean, I'm right now. I'm quite pleased that I'm wrapping up leg one.
Minister of Public Infrastructure David Patterson. Minister Patterson went on to state that many of the roads, like those of Sophia, are getting first preference because those roads were in a deplorable condition. The minister went on to state that a mobile asphalt plant was purchased for road building works in Leguan, which is continuing for 3 months now. Mahdia in Region 8 also has ongoing works there.
Mahdia right now, I mean, that is one of the reasons why Region 8 allocation is done, because I'm doing all the roads in Mahdia right now, the internal roads with rich concrete, you know what I mean. There is the Carifesta Avenue we've done, you know what I mean. And the object, I mean, and you can see we're doing a lot of road works in the urban centers, I mean, not only in Georgetown, in New Amsterdam, Criverton. We just finished a sidewalk, and those were requested by the Town Council of Criverton.
Works are speeding up on the main West Coast Demerara Road. Minister Patterson said he wants to complete as many roads as possible.
The idea within my ministry is that we simply go to everywhere, and we have a very strict policy of assessing roads, the length of the road, the users, the last time it was done in the condition, and we prioritize it and we get it done, you know what I mean. So we have been doing that. We've been pushing the contractors. I mean, I know that we haven't been able to do as much as we wanted to. I mean, that is something, is a concern of mine. But we have been trying to expand the capacity of the ministry.
The ministry has been building and maintaining roads and bridges in Region 1 to 6, 9 and 10. Andrew Riggs reporting for Channel 2 Headline News.
Thanks, Andrew. Coming up on Headline News after the break, Minister Rupnarayan defends education budget, and President calls on Army to remain vigilant.
'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all
The bridal collection now available at Raj Jewelry. Raj Jewelry, because love deserves a ring.
'Cause I give you.
Shop at John Lewis Styles in December and you could win one mini computer every day. That's right, win one RCA tablet and keyboard every day. Plus, 4 persons will win $1 million in clothing, shoes, and accessories. Enter to win with every $5,000 you spend in our men's or women's department. So shop now to win one mini computer every day and $1 million to spend in the store. John Lewis Styles, simply different.
Christmas is in the air, and Footsteps Toy Vault will bring all the kids smiles and cheers with all ages. From Avenger action figures, dolls and dollhouses, remote control cars, Lego blocks, educational laptops, bicycles, helicopters, train sets, and so much more at the Footsteps Toy Vault. Footsteps, City, heart of the holidays.
There'll be parties for hosting marshmallows.
We update our stock to get you the latest product line. Sylvie's Variety Store gets you the right Stanley tool for the job.
We want to be of service to you. because you know, it's you who have made us what we are, Guyana's Furniture King. Drop in and refresh your home today. You'll find us as courteous and accommodating as we always were, making better furniture for you, our lifetime customers. Come and spoil yourself, your friends and family at Kissoon's Industrial Site Rhineville Showroom. We guarantee no hassle, just good old-time service and quality products. Come visit for old time's sake.
This is really hot. What's wrong with your AC?
It's not working.
Well, we wouldn't be able to continue this meeting anymore because this place is extremely hot.
Wait, please don't go.
Here's a company you can call to get your AC fixed. Action Cool.
Sorry you have a hard day, but guess what, babes? I didn't cook today because the stove is not working.
Having trouble at home or at the office? Then call the professionals at Action Cool. Our fully trained technical team have the skills and experience in repairs of all air-conditioned units, refrigerators, gas stoves, washing machines, and a whole lot more. For further information, visit us at 86 Hill and Princess Street, Mandela Avenue, Georgetown, or call us on telephone number 225-7867.
President David Granger has issued a call on the servicemen and women of the country to always be watchful and on their guard. He made the comments on Monday while attending a Guyana Defense Force Christmas social event at Ederingbank near to the Venezuelan border. Amidst a crumbling economy and national turmoil, Venezuela has been making fresh claims to Guyana's territory, this done several days ago. The government of Guyana reacted by relying on the international community for support. The president has been pushing for a full and final settlement in the border controversy. The government is now waiting on the United Nations and policemen is to draw the line so that the world would know where Venezuela stops and where Guyana begins. This has been one of the most painful experiences of our history, even as we celebrate. Education is not an area that should be a target of unnecessary politicking, as the minister made his presentation on the 2017 budget debate in Parliament on Tuesday. Andrew Weeks reports.
Minister of Education Dr. Rupert Roopnarine. Minister Roopnarine also announced a host of new plans for the University of Guyana in 2017.
At the University of Guyana, we are currently under the Yesu Posada Endowment, a facility for clinical services attached to the Georgetown Public
programs being executed by the Ministry of Education ensured better attendance in 2016, says the minister.
Recognizing the need to improve school attendance, the ministry did 657 pupils. Further, the expansion of as such, in 2016, a total of over 70,000 pupils would have received some form of nutritional snack or meal.
Opposition MP Dr. Frank Anthony, who spoke after Roopnarine, challenged the education minister's failure to reference the declining mathematics and English grades among primary and secondary students. Former Education Minister and Opposition MP Priya Manikchand had stated that because the education budget has been reduced by $1 billion and because of the 14% VAT, the cost of living
is to provide tax revenue base.
Manikchand called for the finance minister to listen to the people and withdraw the 2017 budget. Andrew Weeks reporting for Channel 2 Headline News.
Thanks, Andrew. On the police blotter for today. In a seeming Commissioner Clifton Hicken, investigators learned that Brian went to a bank and was on Main Street when a man exited a vehicle and shot him. Brian ran into
Mini computer every day. That's right, win one RCA tablet and keyboard every day. Plus, 4 persons will win $1 million in clothing, shoes, and accessories. Enter to win with every 5,000.
It's always fresh, tasty, enticing, and the best in town, served hot from our experienced chefs. Come and enjoy our daily meals with a wide and delicious menu to choose of pastries and dessert. We can also host your luncheons, cocktails, parties, and formal gathering. For reservation, call 225-1730, 225-0038, and delivery 225-0195 or 225-0159. The new thriving Chinese restaurant, 32 Main Street, Georgetown.
Always something new.
In an ever-changing Guyana, some things never change. For decades, the name Kissoons has been synonymous with the finest furniture. You'd be hard-pressed to find a home that doesn't proudly display a piece of Kissoons furniture. That hasn't changed over the years, nor has the quality, variety, price, service and guarantee was Guyana's favorite furniture makers, so they've changed to make it just like old times. No crowds, no parking, no hassling, just you and on the sold. Kissoons at their Rheinfeldt Industrial Site factory. Visit them, if only to have a look around.
This place is really hot. What's wrong with your AC?
It's not working.
Well, we wouldn't be able to continue this meeting anymore because this place is extremely hot.
Wait, please don't go.
Here's a company you can call to get your AC fixed. Action Cool.
Honey, what's dinner? I had a hard day.
I'm sorry you had a hard day, but guess what, babes? I didn't cook today because the stove is not working.
Having trouble at home or at the office? Then call the professionals at Action Cool. Our fully trained technical team have the skills and experience in repairs of all air-conditioned units, refrigerators, gas stoves, washing machines, and a whole lot more. For further information, visit us at 86 Hill and Princess Street, Mandela Avenue, Georgetown, or call us on telephone number 225-7867.
In news from the region now, the agreement between Trinidad and Tobago and Venezuela to join forces on a major gas supply agreement is being hailed as historic. Many experts have said that Trinidad and Tobago will benefit from the new gas supply from the Dragon Field, which will come towards the downstream sector at Point Lisa. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley inked the deal with President Nicolas Maduro in Caracas yesterday. Speaking to the media last night, Dr. Rowley explained how the deal would work. CT News reports.
We in Trinidad and Tobago have taken a number of steps to bring to production gas within our borders. And even so, what we have seen are two things. One, those projects that are likely to bring gas earlier, some in 2017 and some in probably 2018, 2019. Even with their coming on stream, the best we can hope for from that,
And last night, the Prime Minister also outlined the key contractual details of the agreement.
And Tobago, in the delivery of gas from fields in northeastern offshore area of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, known as the Marisal Sucre region, to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. And C, the sale of natural gas volumes to the domestic market, gas market of Trinidad and Tobago as a priority.
We continue with news from the gas deal signing yesterday. On set with me is Karen Cozier-Phillip, who was part of the media delegation. Karen, we haven't really heard much from the Venezuela end, but who do you think this deal benefits more, us or Venezuela?
Actually, Mahalia, I think coming to maximum because of this gas shortage, so it would benefit both countries.
And internationally, tens of thousands of mourners have flocked to southern India. W News reports.
Of mourners in Chennai, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He and many others say Jalalita's absence will be deeply felt.
I think there's going to be a terrible vacuum.
The film star turned politician had a cult following. She served 4 terms as leader of India's Tamil Nadu state. Here she is seen taking office for the 5th time earlier in 2000. 2016. The case was overturned, but Jalalita was never free of controversy. She was tough with her AIADMK party, earning the nickname India's Iron Lady. Yet her wider popularity lay in her championing of the poor. She gave handouts like laptops and bicycles to students and cows and goats to farm women to help them escape poverty. Hospitalized since September after suffering a fever and dehydration. Controversial for some, yet revered by her supporters, Jalalita was an irreplaceable figure in Indian politics.
And that's Channel